Hello, welcome to ISH 2020 India powered by IPA Virtual Expo. This is a knowledge sharing session by Lahiri Valves. Before we start off, let me introduce myself. I am Adnan Abbas Lahiri, one of the directors of the company. Welcome to our experience studio. We are currently in Spencer's Plaza, and this is Asia's very first AI enabled experience studio for valves. So let me just take you through the entire tour of our experience studio. So first off, let's start with this big panel here, which is also called the smart control panel. Basically, this is a panel that controls the pump and also controls all the valves in this particular skid. So behind this panel there are two pumps which pump water from this underground tank to this overhead tank. So let me just take you on how this entire thing works. So this has an HMI display, which is a human machine interface, and all we have to do is put it on auto and it starts. So once the pump starts, it pumps water through two dedicated lines, and in these two dedicated lines there are multiple functionalities, multiple products that we will speak in later in this video. And if you see, all of them come and end at this particular tank, and we also have a set of taps to check the flow rate of the particular pump. And so let's start off. So as you see, the pump, as soon as we give a signal to this panel, it switches on and it pumps water from this underground tank via these two lines. So the first line on top, you can see there is the first product there. You can see is a motorized ball valve, which is nothing but an isolation valve. After which you can see a water meter. This water meter is connected with a digital totalizer, which also is compatible to the BMS. So you can directly get the data of how much water you are consuming on that digital box, and also you will get the data on your BMS system, which also you can see in the HMI display. Further to that is another product where we have installed an isolation valve so that we can isolate the that particular product from the entire line when we are doing a mock drill for customers like you. So there is a water hammer resistor installed on top of it, and there is a pressure gauge to show you the reading of the pressure, how much is the surge in the line. Followed by there is a quick closing valve. We put a quick closing Lahiri solenoid valve on the line to denote how hammering occurs. After which that line again protrudes out and goes into a slow closing solenoid valve, which is attached to with a Y-type strainer, which is an easy clean strainer, as you can see here. And now this valve is connected to that panel on top there, which is an ultrasonic level sensing panel, which is again connected to a product here, which is the ultrasonic sensor. So the ultrasonic sensor senses the level of the water in the tank and communicates with the panel wirelessly. How it does it wirelessly, I will come to that a little later. I'll just explain the second line. So in the second line, again, if you see, we start off with the isolation valve, and the next product you can see is a water meter, but this water meter is a smart water meter. how is it a smart water meter? So instead of us connecting it to a remote totalizer, we connect it to a AMR, which is an automated meter reader. So what is an automated meter reader? So automated meter reader is basically a reader that collects all the data and sends it via Wi-Fi or RF through to your BMS system. So this is our smart water meter. Now all these meters are always attached with a accessory. So if you see, if you see very closely, you can see an NRB attached after every water meter, so that there is no reverse flow that happens. After which we've given a assembly of the PRV. So as you see, we have a bigger size PRV and a smaller size PRV. So the bigger size PRV, these are basically also called as ACVs, which are automatic control valves, and these are direct acting PRVs. So both function the same way, but according to your requirement, there are various areas where each of them individually are used. So here we've just denoted that we can have a parallel installation. So currently these valves are on a parallel installation, and their main job is to reduce pressure. Further to this, we have attached this line to 3 particular taps, so that we can show you how the pressure is reduced. And because our system is so smart, we can increase and decrease the pressure of the pump via the HMI display. Now that same line also goes to the top and goes to another overhead tank, which is just behind this tank. And so basically in this particular tank we have installed an ACV modulating control valve. So what does an ACV modulating control valve do? It basically works in the same mechanism as a solenoid valve and a level sensor, but here it is fully mechanical. So if you see very closely, it has a copper pipe running from the valve all the way to the tank, and there is a instrument which is like a ball with a tie rod, which the ball floats as per the level of the water, and as the level rises, the valve gets a signal to shut off, and as the ball level decreases as per the level of the water, the valve opens. So this is all our products as such, and just to make the entire thing in loop, we have attached a few motorized valves so that it is fully automated and the cycle happens automatically. So let's just start off the pump. Also, this is our level monitoring system. So the level of the water in this tank will be denoted here. So right now this is at 25%. So as the water level rises, the LEDs will start lighting up. So I have just opened these valves to allow water to enter back into the tank. So as soon as these tanks get empty, see, as we just spoke, the level goes. Yeah, and that's the signal that this particular tank is low. So all our automized systems are super smart, and they give an alert to each and every malfunction that happens. All we need to do for that is just click on this and the alarm is acknowledged. Somebody can go to the overhead tank and check out what the issue is. Now if you can hear, the pump has automatically started on its own. Why is because the level of the water there is low. So now I'm going to give a explanation of the tank above. or the line above, and then we'll go to the functionality of the second line. So right now I've just shut off this valve and I've kept that valve open. So as you can see, there is water filling in this tank. You see the level is rising. Automatically the reading in the panel and in the HMI display will start increasing. We set two parameters. One is 50% of the time and 90% of the time. So the cutoff for the valve to open is at 50% of the tank capacity, and when it gets filled is just below the overflow, which is at 90%. So as we speak, right now the level of the water is increasing. It's increasing from 70% to 80%, 84, 87, 88, 90, and now the valve has shut off. And now because the valve has shut off, automatically the pump will get a signal. How the pump will get a signal is basically we've installed a pressure transmitter in this on the line, and the pressure transmitter senses that what is the pressure in that particular line, and it talks to the control panel. The control panel automatically slows down the speed of the pump and eventually switches it off. So now I'm going to explain the second line in this setup. So as I already told you, this is an isolation valve and smart water meter and the PRV station. So this PRV station comprises of 4 isolation valves and 2 PRVs. So this is a basic installation of a PRV station. So this PRV station denotes that we have a high flow and a low flow PRV. And we've also attached this entire line to 3 taps to denote the pressure in the particular line. Also, as I told you, that same line goes and it drops into a tank right behind this tank. Right now, as you can see, it is filled, and you can see the position of the ball. It's at the top. So as soon as the valve reaches ball reaches to the top, it switches off. So now I'm just going to drain that entire line, and you will see the ball's level will drop and the valve will open again. So this is coming to an end to my presentation of the Experience Studio. We would like all of you to come visit us once at our Experience Center in Chennai and experience it hands-on. It would be really great if all of you could come over, and we do have an appointment scheduled which you need to book online on our website, which is at www.leharivalves.com. Other than that, also we have small videos of each and every product uploaded on YouTube, on Facebook and on LinkedIn. So for a better categorized catalog of our products, you can visit our website, and that will redirect you to YouTube for an entire explanation of each and every product. I would like to inform you all that if you guys want to make your facility, be it your homes or your commercial buildings smart and less human interfering, you can always contact us. We can send our automation experts to your end, to your various sites, and get this system for you. Thank you. We are Lehari Valves, where flow and pressure meet quality.